Hello, guys.
Guys. We said
Hello
that at
there.
the same time. This is
Yep,
awkward.
yep. Awkward silence now.
Come skating with me, car on the ice. Da, da,
Yeah, there's
da.
actually lava under here.
Is it snow or ice?
It. I don't know.
I think it's snow.
Snowy ice. Right.
Snowball.
Hey.
Okay, right. Hello, guys, and welcome to Tekkit Creations episode something, because I probably should have looked that up before we started.
4 maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds right. For
No, it's
today,
24.
we're doing the UU Matter creation machine. This is a more complicated one, but UU Matter's the end game stuff, so it should be complicated. It's fine. The
Yep.
basic idea of it is lava cells come out of power geothermal generators. They go into an MFSU. That powers both a mass fab and a recycler. The recycler is fed any old thing by a second power flower. Scrap is pulled out, put in the mass fab, which amplifies it, and will output into this chest the UU matter.
Yeah, that was a good explanation. You rushed it a bit, Steve, but
I was trying to make it a bit more concise than the
Yeah.
one we're going to film in the future, because we haven't done it yet.
yep.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, crazy time editing powers.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's me editing,
you'll see,
Dave,
you'll
so
see.
don't expect that.
Yeah.
No, I'll put effort in. I will put effort in.
Of course we put effort in. We're professional YouTubers. Is that everything we've got to say for the intro?
We're YouTubers, but I don't know professional.
Professional's probably not the right word for us. Let's
No.
face it.
Right, I'm just going to finish the video. I was thinking about doing something like that, but it's probably rude. Maybe I don't know.
Probably shouldn't
You'll
then.
probably get offended. I don't know. What do you do with UU matter anyway, Steve?
You make quantum armor out of it, or you can use it to make different things if you craft it in different patterns. So it's very useful. No, not the lava.
So hello guys, these are the stats. This is obviously based on UU matter, hence all the UUUs, UU, matter man. So anyways, it would create 1 UU every 100 seconds, or 1 stack every 1.7 hours, which is 864 UU per day, and in terms of EU, it makes 2000 a second. And I was meant to put in a witty phrase here about making a Terminator every 5 hours or something, but no, I'm saying it could make a 3-sided dildo for a 3-hit hooker. And no, I haven't been watching Total Recall.
So there, I'm now going to show you how to build it, guys. So the first thing you need to do is set up a power flower, but only like a straight lined one. I know that's a bit weird, but trust me.
Steve, one quick thing. What are we
Yep.
building? An Enderman!
Don't you remember from the intro call we're building the UU matter machine?
Well, it's difficult to remember the future, you know.
What do you mean? We just did the intro a minute ago, Carl. Why is he right next to me? I can see his
I'm
arm.
gonna knock him out. Right.
3, 4, 5. 5 pneumatic tubes,
a
and on
filter
top of
on.
these we put geothermal generators. Oh, I put them all in the wrong place. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Why not? Right. So
Lava cells.
yes, in this first energy condenser, we put lava cells, so that the filter would take those and put them into this once we've set it up with
I'm
a
gonna have to
redstone.
change keyboards because my new one it's weird and the mouse
Change
moving is
keyboards.
just strange.
Great.
There we go. That's much smoother.
Did you? Wow, I'm impressed you managed to change keyboards during recording.
Yeah, because they're both connected. One of them's wireless, one of them's wired.
Ah, maybe that's why it's dodgy. You've got 2 keyboards on at once. So as you can see, I'm putting in a second power flower now with another filter coming out of this one.
With glowstone to make them powered better.
Of course, I'm going to fill in the last glowstone just so it looks a bit nicer. Now, these geothermal generators need to lead into an MFSU. So I'm just going to put cable along the top here. I'm going to link them down
Steve,
to
you're honestly gonna have to tell me what you're making. Actually, I don't know.
UU matter machine.
Ah,
Carl, the
right.
matter machine.
See, on the other machines I would have known, but I wasn't there when you made the UU matter, so I don't
That's
understand it.
true. It's fair enough.
You
So I'm
you made it
down.
differently on the base as well.
I did. I made it much worse in the
Yeah,
base.
you made it so
'Cause I'm
awkward.
more refined because I didn't really know what I was doing then.
I'm
Anyway,
sure it had like normal
MFSU
generators as well.
probably. MFSU, we need an LV and an MV transformer. So I'm going to spawn those in now.
So they're glass fiber pipes. Anyone who doesn't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, I hope you have at least a little bit of understanding about Tekkit.
Yeah.
Right, probably thinking, what are these guys doing? Right. From here, right at this one, we want to build. Let's see. It has to come up here. And we're going to get out. We'll get into the proper stuff now. The mass fabricator.
Oh.
To dump that there. Now, from the low voltage section, we can power ourselves a recycler. Recycler, which I need to spawn in as well. Is that ice in the recycling spot?
No.
Right, a recycler. Okay, now this is what the second power flower is for. We're going to pull out and feed into. Now here's the problem, I have to remember what we feed into. I'm pretty sure it's the top, which goes in the way of. Feed into the top, and in this second power flower we are just going to dump in any old thing. So I'm going to put sand in, because it really doesn't make any difference. And that will feed into the recycler and turn into scrap, which is what we need. So from there,
Steve, change it to daytime because it's gonna get pretty scary.
that's a good idea. Right. So from
Just in
here,
case.
we're going to use our transpose filter even to pull the scrap out of the thingamajig. And I just realised here it's connecting up, so I'm going to have to move that pipe along. We're going to feed this into. It will be. I think actually it has to go into the bottom of the. I can't remember the name for
Mass
it.
fabricator.
That's it. That's
But
why I
you've
needed to.
got this one going into the top, Brownie.
I know that's the recycler.
Oh,
this is
right.
the mass fab here.
Well,
But
they've
if
both
you
got the
notice
same
here,
symbols.
the pipes are all muddly jubbery, and it's not going to work. Which is why we need to whip out our old good friend, the paintbrush. So, what's your favourite colour, Carl? It's purple, isn't it?
Purple. Yeah.
Get a bit of purple and a bit of yellow, because why not? I'm going to paint one of them one colour. Now, this machine will only work if you use the colours purple and yellow.
Yep.
It won't work with any other colour. That's a very important point.
That's some horrible lag there.
It was, and I accidentally... I don't know what I've done, but I'm moving to the left even though I'm not holding my keyboard. Help me, Carl. Help, I'm going into the ocean. Oh, I fixed it, I pressed E.
Bye-bye.
False alarm. There's false alarm. Right, so I just need to reconnect the glass fibre up now, so that it will go into the side and not into the weird, horrible, like, wrong slot. But again, you see these are all connecting up all crazy-like, which means, again, we need some paint tools. But you don't use paintbrushes when you're doing glass fibre. You use, what's it called? A painter. It's a very simple name. Brilliant. It is actually a different item, and it's the only one that will work on glass fibre, just to be awkward.
So I take it paint separates it so only certain things can be used.
It does.
Yeah.
So here, I've basically just changed it around so that they won't join up together. So the one going into the mass fab is separate from the geothermal generators.
So they act as separate pipes basically, yeah.
Yes, exactly. So now we have the recycler powered. It will make us scrap. The scrap will go into the mass fabricator, which along with this energy will make UU matter. The final step, so let me put down a cobblestone block, is to suck out the UU matter from this and move it along into... Let's put it into a diamond chest, because they look nice. I like diamond chests.
This is a really horrible machine to, like, understand. Well,
It's-
not particularly, just the energy goes in,
Yeah.
powers a recycler, and the recycler takes in like rubbish materials, waste material sort of.
And turns it into scrap.
Change into scrap. That goes into there in the UU matter. It gets changed
Yeah.
into. Yep.
So this is all the sort of hardware for it, and the last thing we have to do is get ourselves a timer and a redstone alloy wire, whatever that thing's called. If you're watching this, you'll know what the wire is, I'm
I'd
sure.
hope so.
Because otherwise you won't be having a clue what's going on. I'm also going to get some covers because they're brilliant for moving red wire around. So I'm going to put the timer down here.
Oh, wait, let me see.
Am I in the way?
No.
Timer down here. I'm just going to redstone wire up all of the fins. So I need one on here. So I'm going to put down some covers, so I can get up
I'm
here.
really hoping this is
like this.
recording.
I'll be very
I
disappointed
went very
if it
American there, like recording.
God. Everyone's going to be either upset that we were making fun of Americans or happy. So I don't know. That's either a good call or a bad call.
Call.
I'm confused. I'm going to bring these up so that now they all get powered. I'm going to drop this down to 0.2 seconds so it goes very quickly. Now, hopefully, we will see these geothermal generators start to light up as they fill up with lava cells. This will then allow the the MFSU, to start to charge. As that charges, it will power the mass fabricator, which you can see is on 14%.
And when it reaches 100%, I take it creates a UU matter.
It does. Now, if we look in the recycler... Oh, one thing I forgot. In the recycler, it will have a chance of making scrap, but it won't always, so it's very inefficient.
Overclockers.
As I put in overclockers, I think the limit is 10.
We've had good times with overclockers, haven't we, Stephen?
The limit is 9. We've had 400 overclockers in the same machine. Crazy. But as you can see, it makes scrap a lot quicker, which gets sucked out and put into the mass fab. And every time it goes in, it amplifies it, which will mean it will make a lot more progress a lot quicker. And you'll get your UU matter output in this chest. So I'm sorry if that was hard to understand. Hopefully in the intro of the video, which we filmed earlier and aren't about to do now, I will explain how it works a bit better and you guys will understand. It's quite an advanced machine, but UU matter is, well, it's the end game of industrial craft, I think. So it should be a hard thing
Steve,
to get.
I understood it, so I don't think we should have much of a problem.
Well, that's a good sign, Carl.
The only
That's a
problem
good
is
sign.
I don't think it's running as quick as it should be. I think to make this the best it could be, I think you would need more of these generators because it's not charging up.
It would, yes. The mass fabricator will generally draw all the power out because it's a very, very thirsty machine. But this is also designed to be in a very small area, and that's why you can see nothing goes above the height of 3 or the width of 5, so it can be fit into a room nice and easy. A bit like the red matter machine. It could be better if we made a massive one, obviously, but we want to try and make it compact and usable, so that was the theory behind that.
Steve, I've just noticed as well it's not sending any lava cells.
Oh, that'll be because they're all full.
Is it?
They've all got 6.
Ah, yeah, I didn't even realise that. I'm going stupid.
Right, well, I think that's us going to end now. So, as usual, thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching, guys.
Hit like if you want to see more of these. If any of you guys have any creations you want to share, let us know, and we might make them on the channel. You never know.
Yeah.
I'm sure no one's that invested in us.
We need a few more ideas, don't we, soon, Steve?
We do. We've got a few. It won't be.
We're getting lost, guys. We need more ideas.
Alright, we'll see you later. I'm trapped in a cobblestone coffin, Carl. So this is a good place to end.
Bye bye, guys.
Bye bye.
I was just going to type in lava as well.